replacing Paul Stanton. Tore his ACL last week. That's the leading rusher in the Ivy League. Scott Hush to the air right away, fires incomplete to bring Princeton. Dartmouth thinking about the Ivy League race is now tied at 10. If Dartmouth wins, that's at least a share of the conference title for the conversions at 48%. Bush plenty of time, looking deep, and he has Justice Shelton Mosley, and he has 6.
Take another look at that touchdown. Unlike the Yale touchdown, this one I'm pretty sure Cole Champion to the right just took a bad angle. Number 5, the Yale safety.
Scott Hosh back on the field. His 3rd play of this game was a 52-yard touchdown pass to Justice Shelton Mosley. Chased out of the pocket on his 4th and fires it away. It's a career. Comes into this game, as we discussed, with a 14-1 career record. Second completion.
This is what Harvard likes to do. Throw the ball to one of their quick receivers with the 2 tight ends blocking in front.
Bush quickly outside. Bush with the inside give to Samar Smith, starting today. Line Ross, which is not nearly as much fun, right?
What are you saying?
Back to Smith up the middle. Held back. 3 wide receivers to the left of Hush. Pumps to the left, keeps it himself.
Athlete to do this, and he's done this so often this year. Just fast enough to get that first down. Capacci the last 2 years.
First down and 10 from the 44. Looking for an ant.
That's what you need your quarterback to do. Manage the game so you get wins.
Good decision, good accuracy, looking out wide that time, finding
a converted quarterback. Hush just gets the ball out of his hands before he takes a shot there. Sets up 3rd.
Get at least a piece of that Ivy League championship. This is 3rd down and 6 to the ground game, right up the middle. Samar.
It's a movement. You'll see it's just a little read play to the right side, and Darius Menorah unload through history.
Side 2 Smith, the tailback now. His brother Samar Smith has also been playing tailback. Push to the air, incomplete, out of bounds to bring a final start here for Harvard. Lost only 1 time in that game last weekend. Setting up the screen to Smith. Picks up a block. Move the chains here for the Crimson.
Nice little screen. Watch the sophomore left guard, 71, DJ Mott, middle of your screen. Gets just enough of Rimashevsky, and it can work.
Good tackle also by Hayden Carlson, who leads Yale in that category. Hush off his back foot.
He's going against better teams, and they've turned it over.
2nd down 10. Hush keeps it himself. Little patient cut. Picks it a lot until recently.
Yeah, watch Hush again, though, here. This is what I'm talking about. Makes one guy miss, gets some yardage, slides down. He's just
times. Bulldogs bring 4. Time for Hush. Fires it outside.
Chains.
Dromke hauls it in. 1st down Harvard. Back to the air for Hush. League championship. We'll see if Penn wins today. We'll also see if Harvard wins as the day started. Heading into the 2nd quarter. And there he is, and there's the ball off.
And you'll see the right side of your screen here. Hush is looking at Broniker all the way, unless he just gets that right hand in there.
A lot to think about when you step out on the field for the final time. A couple of penalty flags come raining in.
Things for other people.
Looking to get going here as he's only 6 out of 13. Now back up to 50%. But look at that Bulldog.
Ivy League in quite some time.
2nd down, 21. Push plenty of time.
Oh,
and the defense won.
Interference, and they should throw the flag a lot more than they do. That, to me, is outstanding coverage. They're allowed to touch each other a tiny bit. It is football.
Hush flushed out of the pocket there on 10, now operating inside of Yale territory. A drive that's been all about the pass, another completion. And that'll do this.
But they've been working in a lot of guys like Scott that you haven't seen much from this year. But Scott able to make a less.
The leading receiver for Harvard, yet to catch a pass today. Smith with a lane on the outside and a stiff arm.
That had the huge touchdown catch against Dartmouth. He just bounced outside. That lateral agility The running back is that lateral agility.
First down and 10 from the 35. Bush forced to step up, throws across his body. And this is a first down and then some for Harvard.
It's a nice job. Watch Hush. He feels the pressure from Egu to the right. Steps up. He knew exactly how much time he had to get it off. Shelton Mosley makes one guy miss and then turns on the Jets. He is one of the most impressive freshmen that I've seen.
His first down and 10 from their own 22-yard line. And there's a hole off the right side for Samarson, who leads the Ivy League in rushing, out with a torn ACL.
Really nice block by Larry Allen Jr. at the point of attack there. The right guard, yes, the son of the Hall of Famer and my former teammate. He is one heck of a drive blocker.
Andrew Fisher cutting it back inside, finds his way to a nifty.
Together to start the last 7 games for the Cowboys in 2002. Krzyzewski makeup call.
And back to the ground game, and again,
The next couple years.
third down and 14 from the 34. Bulldogs come with 4 rushers, plenty of time for Hush. And you're not going to get any.
Yale's in a zone coverage, and Hush, right side of your screen, going to drop the ball right in between that zone coverage. They call the turkey hole in between the flat defender and the deep defender in cover 2.
Another touch pass for Fisher, and this one intercepted by Yale. Rimaszewski comes.
And he's been terrific so far today. Deep post from Hush, a little overthrown, but Rimaszewski just turned on the Jets to catch.
Tailback is side to Smith. Little fake to Smith. And that's a pretty play on first down out just across the 30-yard line for the
ends. You'll see Broniker. He's going to be on the left side of your screen when Hush eventually throws him the ball right down the middle. And with that big body, what's Hayden Carlson supposed to do? It's almost like boxing out in a rebound in basketball.
Bush with the design quarterback keep, slides out to the 30. Got a lot to do after graduation. Second down and 5. You can call about anything. The quick flip outside to Andrew.
Safeties and corners on these wide receiver screens.
Bush has it tipped at the line of scrimmage.
League along with A.J. Zuta. Watch him get his big right paw up there, even though they're doubled.
Smith comes in at tailback. Second down 10. Back to the air. For just 14 points late in the second quarter. Bush plenty of time.
On your backyard, a flag route, left side of your screen. Coverage couldn't have been much better, but Hush drops it in the bucket. Left hand, one hand by Ferkser. Had multiple Division I offers as a basketball player to tell you the type of athlete he is as a small forward.
Ball knocked down there. We'll put a little exclamation. And back to the ground game. Smith not touched until he gets to the defensive backfield.
It's just an outside zone scheme to the left side. Nice job by the left tackle there, Rich, to widen the
16-yard line. Bush to the end zone. Broniker, touchdown.
Yes. Right side of your screen. Again, you see him right in the bottom right there. Perfect throw by Hush, but how about Broniker?
That first half, 240 and 3 touchdowns. Side to Smith, cutting it back up inside. Across that.
Who's a running back now? Watch, I mean, just the lateral agility right there. That jump cut. Victor Egu got nothing. I mean, you know how hard it is to make a guy totally whiff like that? I don't, but it looks hard.
Second down and 5. And nice hole off the right.
Capitalize on. When you're the underdog, that's often the difference.
3 plays.
Hang out with me.
You're a Princeton guy.
I know, but I was never going to be voted the smartest guy on the team.
Hey, Scott Hush at 295 yards. Looking to his left the entire time.
But never lost. You know, some of these guys had never lost.
Working the option there.
Whoa.
That is an awfully short option pitch.
Watch the relationship. It's about 2.5 yards, and then Samar Smith thinks he's going to run it. They got very...
You can see Harvard converted third down situations 6 out of 9 times. Blitz comes, has the time.
That played in high school or college, just call it money. for Harvard. I mean, that's pretty good coverage by Yale. Champion gets over there, Carlson trailing him. Sometimes the other team just has more talented players.
Broniker now 3 catches for 64 yards. Touchdown.
Pressure's coming from the left side.
Pressure doesn't get there. A little bit of early conceptions this evening. Samar Smith, the tailback, on 1st and 10. And around the end and inside the 2.
Blocked well on the edge. You see Cole Toner and Broniker. Again, Ferkser, these tight ends, they're not just receiving tight ends. I mean, watch Broniker right there, seal the edge, whap on the linebacker. Samar Smith got
don't want to go -10 there before they even snap the ball on 1st down. Smith getting a lot of that back down just inside. 2 to Shelton Mosley, 1 to Broniker to see if they try and run it in this time. Back to the air goes Hush, keeps it himself, and he gets to the 2.
He didn't see anything open, didn't want to take the chance of turning it over, which is smart. Ducks his head.
Wants to throw, buying time, back in the end zone. Touchdown.
It might be play action pass. And it looked to me like they just trailed Broniker late. But early on, I thought they had covered it up.
Success for Harvard has really been about the passing game, as Hush has 4 touchdown passes. 2 of them to that guy right there. This is Ross. Hush top 10 in the nation in yards per completion. You see that downfield attack once again today. There we 2nd down 13. There's Hush to Justice Shelton Mosley. How about that move down the sideline? Catch.
Hush just gets the ball out in space to Shelton Mosley. They do that so often, and if you miss that first tackle like Jason Alessi did, you got problems.
The quickness to get back to the sideline and sprint. Push to Fisher. Coming into this one 8-1, a win gets them a share of the Ivy League title, along with Dartmouth and Penn. Hush already with 7 carries. There's his Yale showing the blitz here. Hush bleeds that clock down, gets it off just in time.
The man coverage. Champion comes off the right side, gets Hush low as he throws it. That could have been dangerous, and Alessi goes up there and almost one-hands it. Watch this hit by Champion. Whoa. Notre Dame dressed in the green at Fenway Park.
Both on the same sideline. Hush running for the 9th time here. As if they're listening, they go with the handoff off the left side. That's side 2 Smith.
Got a great chance to finish 15-1 and as a 3-time Ivy champ.
Big chance for the Yale defense, and that's well overshot, so that's better.
Moments ago, they went 3 and out, incomplete pass to stop the clock. Well, that's a good start. Keep it on the ground, which is really the elite of the elite, as you know, Paul.
That is the all-star game. It sure is.
Back on the ground again, right at.
But then not.
Now with 22 touchdown passes on his senior season. 1st down play.
Today, look for him to really try and work this running game and move that ball down the field. That side 2 Smith.
Wow.
Some 4 as well. And Smith, good blocking up front.
Look at the stiff arm. This is me. I called for this right. Watch him bounce outside. Watch his left hand right here. Doink. Just shoving Cole Champion to the ground.
44 yards. His brother Samar Smith now in at tailback. And he gets out.
Play the rest of the Penn game last week and this week.
Oh, they can't go too long without going back to the air. Ben up angry. And play angry when you get inside that Yale Bowl this weekend. I don't know if they will win 9 consecutive as a program against Yale. That's never been done. Hush running for the 10th time and running for a 1st down and then some with the slide at the 17-yard.
Way in which he does the game. I mean, nothing there. He knows they have a big lead. I'll tuck it away. I'll get plenty. Now slide inbounds. So when they set the chain.
Back to the ground game. Side to Smith across the 15-yard line.
But it also seems like to this point, their philosophy going into this game has worked better.
Push now inside the 10-yard line. 7 of the last 14 years. A win today means a piece of an 8th and 15. And that is going to be another Harvard touchdown.
And a long drive. They hook the left side. Ferkser and Samar Smith both get excellent blocks on the edge.
I think it's Paul Stanton tore his ACL last week. And there's Smith. Is he going to stay inbounds? No, he's not. Best winning percentage in the nation at 82%. And that's a first down. Talked to him this week. I brought up the question, what's it been like? You guys haven't lost for over 2 years. Responding to the first loss in the last 20 challenge next week, though, coming up at Lincoln. And a big challenge for the Irish tonight. Fenway Park taking on Boston Broniker. And Harvard has been in control since that point of the second quarter. And also on the inside that are pretty tough to keep track of. Smith fighting to stay in bounds there.